Donald Trump. The name alone evokes strong reactions. Love him or hate him, one thing is undeniable. His presidency sent shockwaves across the globe. From the moment he descended that escalator, Trump promised to shake things up. And shake things up he did. Gone were the days of predictable diplomatic maneuvering. In their place, a foreign policy driven by instinct, Twitter rants, and a healthy dose of America first. Trump's approach to international relations was anything but conventional. He questioned long-held alliances, cozied up to dictators, and seemed to relish confrontation. Traditional allies were left bewildered, adversaries emboldened. The world watched, equal parts fascinated and horrified, as Trump tore up the old rulebook and wrote his own. Whether it was slapping tariffs on China or pulling out of international agreements, Trump's actions had very real consequences. And while his presidency is over, the aftershocks continue to reverberate across the globe. The question is, what does this all mean for the future of global order? Buckle up, folks. We're diving deep into the global impact of the Trump presidency. One of Trump's signature moves was his aggressive use of tariffs. He believed that other countries were taking advantage of the United States on trade. His solution? Slap tariffs on goods coming from those countries, particularly China. The goal, according to Trump, was to protect American jobs and force other countries to play fair. The result? A full-blown trade war, with the United States and China exchanging tariffs on billions of dollars worth of goods. It wasn't just China that felt the heat. Trump also imposed tariffs on steel and aluminum imports from allies like Canada, Mexico, and the European Union. These moves rattled global markets and strained relationships with key trading partners. The impact of these tariff wars is still being debated. Some argue that they ultimately hurt American businesses and consumers more than they helped. Others believe that they were a necessary wake-up call to address unfair trade practices. Either way, there's no denying that Trump's tariff wars left a lasting mark on the global trade landscape. So here we are, faced with a world that seems a bit adrift. The question on everyone's mind is, how did we get here? And perhaps more importantly, where do we go from here? It's a complex situation, no doubt, but one we must navigate with care. Let's delve deeper into the currents shaping our global landscape. Over the past few years, America's standing on the global stage has seen significant changes. Many allies have started questioning the reliability of the United States. Long-standing partnerships have been strained, and the perception of American leadership has taken a hit. This shift has opened the door for other nations to step in and fill the void left behind. As America's influence wanes, other global powers are quick to seize the opportunity. Countries like China and Russia have been expanding their reach, both economically and politically. They are forming new alliances and strengthening existing ones, aiming to reshape the global order to their advantage. The balance of power is shifting, and the world is watching closely. In this new era, alliances are constantly evolving. Nations are re-evaluating their priorities, seeking new partnerships that better align with their interests. Traditional alliances are no longer taken for granted, and countries are more willing to explore unconventional relationships. This fluidity in international relations is creating a more unpredictable and complex global landscape. The legacy of disruption left behind is undeniable. Policies and actions have not only altered America's role, but have also set in motion a series of global shifts. The long-term impacts are yet to be fully understood, but one thing is clear: the world has changed, and it continues to evolve in response to these disruptions. The future remains uncertain, and the effects of these changes will be felt for years to come.